You're watching our Weatherman. This is your tropical update. That disturbance on the right is headed out to sea, so no threat there. Henri is now a hurricane, and hurricane warnings have been posted for Long Island as well as Connecticut, and tropical storm warnings have been issued for the New Jersey coast as well as other areas in the Northeast. So what we've got right now is the center is down here. Hurricane force winds are wrapping around it, especially to the southeast. And then we have a very large area of tropical storm force winds in yellow. And that is all going to be moving to the north. And we are expecting a hurricane, it looks like, Sunday morning as it approaches the northeast. And then it looks like we have a landfall. Currently, it looks like it will be on the eastern part of Long Island. And then Henri will quickly come down to a tropical storm if it doesn't already by landfall. And that is Sunday evening. So based on this, you want to have all your preparations done as early as this evening, because by tomorrow morning, it is very likely those tropical storm force winds will be there and you will be out of time. So from there, the storm continues inland and we could see a serious flood threat to the interior northeast, a lot of areas that just dealt with the remnants of Fred a few days ago. More on the flood threat to the interior northeast in just a minute, but first let's take a look at the coastal flood threat from the 3 to 5 feet of storm surge that the National Hurricane Center is projecting along Long Island as well as parts of New England. And we also have lesser amounts of 1 to 3 feet along the New Jersey coast, as well as 2 to 4 feet along the southern coast of Long Island. And I think that could go up. I think, especially with this storm being a hurricane coming in, I think you could potentially see 6 to 8 feet of storm surge in a lot of these areas. Now let's take a look at the rainfall threat, because we are dealing with up to 10 inches of rain in a wide swath that stretches as far north as Albany. And we could see localized amounts much higher than that if the storm happens to stall over a particular area, or if a certain area gets a lot of heavy thunderstorms in a short amount of time. So that's Hurricane Henri. It's going to be similar, possibly a little bit stronger than Irene, which we are coming up on the 10-year anniversary of August 28th in this portion of the Northeast. This morning, Mexico is dealing with Tropical Storm Grace after it made landfall, just as I predicted, a Category 3 hurricane, and it is beginning to penetrate inland, and it will be dissipating out in about 24 hours, but as you can see, it will be very close to the west coast, and it has a very high chance of redeveloping over the eastern Pacific into something over that basin, as well as this other disturbance, which has a medium chance development, and it will be paralleling the coast of Mexico. The Central Pacific is quiet, and that'll do it for your tropical update. Please like the video down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also hit the Rumble button if you're on that platform, and ring that notification bell if you're on YouTube so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll have more coverage out in the coming week.